Mom and Dad have given me all their love. They've decorated a princess bedroom for me, where unlimited Barbie dolls await me there. Since I love bathing a lot, they've also sunk in a huge amount of money just to custom make a bathtub for me. They keep telling my younger sister, Olivia Grant, to protect me forever. But when Olivia and I are taking a bath together, she accidentally chokes on the bathwater. That's when Mom goes nuts. She strangles me violently while roaring at me, "We thought you'd learn to love your sister as long as we treated you well. Who would have thought that you're an ingrate who tried to drown her?" I can only shake my head in alarm, but Mom quickly shoves me into the washing machine. "You like bathing that much, don't you? Well, you can bathe to your heart's content." After that, Mom and Dad take Olivia out to play. What they fail to notice is that they've accidentally turned on the washing machine. Water soon fills the chamber, and yet I can't climb out of the washing machine at all. As I feel myself tumbling around with the dirty laundry, I can only open my eyes with great difficulty as I look at my parents, who have returned home once again. I don't want to take a bath anymore. Can Mom and Dad please stop getting mad at me? The washing machine rumbled loudly. Terrified, I slapped at the door, trying to get out. "Mom, Dad, the washing machine has started. Let me out." Water began pouring out from the pipes. I curled up inside as it quickly rose to my chest. In my panic, I choked on several mouthfuls of water, but Mom and Dad were pacing around with my coughing sister Olivia Grant in their arms. "Mom, Dad, I'm choking too." I tried my hardest to make a sound. If only one of them would look back, just one glance, and they would be able to save me. I used every bit of strength I had to push at the washing machine door, but it didn't budge at all. I remembered Mom and Dad talking about it. To keep me from climbing inside to play as I grew older, they had specifically bought a model with a child lock. Once that door clicked shut, it couldn't be opened again. The drum gradually began to turn. The icy touch of the metal walls pressed hard against my skin. Then, all at once, the whole world jolted before it started spinning. I was seized by an irresistible force that tossed me up, slammed me down, then tossed me up again. Dull thuds echoed as my body collided with the wall over and over again. I tried to scream for help, but the moment I opened my mouth, scented, foamy water poured into my nose and mouth. "Mom, Dad," I started to feel dizzy. I was suffocating, but I forced my eyes open, desperate for one last look at them, but all I saw was them fussing over Olivia in their arms. I'm very disappointed in Sabrina. To think she'd dare lay a hand on her sister while we're still in the house. Can you imagine what she does when we're not looking? She needs to be taught a lesson. What should we do, honey? Olivia has been coughing for so long, and she still hasn't stopped. Even her face is turning red. We have to take her to the hospital. Now. The first spin cycle finally paused, and the water that had been suffocating me slowly drained away. However, soon, more water began creeping in. Terrified, I threw everything I had into pounding against the door. "Mom, Dad, please save me. I can't take it anymore." Mom, who was in the middle of putting on her coat, froze. She turned and began walking toward me. "Mom, help me." Hope sparked in my chest again. I knew Mom only meant to punish me a little. I would never accidentally hurt Olivia again. Mom reached toward the washing machine, but she didn't grab the handle. Instead, she stood just a few steps away and pointed at me. Her face was twisted with disappointment. "You still don't get what you did wrong, do you? Now you're even throwing a tantrum by pounding on the door. Sabrina, your sister's only 2 years old. She just learned how to talk, and she spends all day babbling and calling you her big sister. How could you be so cruel to her? Stay in there and think about what you've done. Your dad and I have been too nice to you, and that's why you've turned out so spoiled." I shook my head, sobbing, as I felt the water rising steadily behind my back. My head was still spinning from the first cycle, but I forced myself to pound at the door, desperate to answer Mom, but it only made her angrier.